Jongens, ze heeft hem al kapot gekregen.
Die heeft die zo rap kapot gekregen. Jongens, wat hebben we nu gedaan?
It's the magic fuel.
So today, the final PBR episode, we are giving it away today, but not before we take it on a good test ride to make sure everything is functioning as it's supposed to. And when I get back, we will reveal the winner of this bike. This also means you can no longer enter to win this bike. So sorry if you missed this opportunity, but don't be sad because I will also be revealing the next bike I will be giving away very shortly. It's finally happening. First ride on my Skyteam PBR. The giveaway PBR that I've been building for 2 years. It finally runs. God damn. I'm heading to the gas station because it's almost empty. Wearing my full suit. I don't know if you guys can see it, and it's so uncomfortable on this thing. Oh, my leg's already cramping up because it's not made for this. The way I have to like bend my legs is not really how the leather wants to stretch. Oh, my leg's cramping up. Loud as fuck. Holy shit. Ah, my leg is cramping up. Whew. We made it. Putting on my racing suit was a mistake. Here it is. I'm actually very happy with how it looks. Because when I was building it, I was painting the frame purple because my dad chose the color purple, and yeah, I don't know, it was all weird. Then I had the idea like, let's sticker bomb the tank, and I think the very colorful tank is what saved this, from looking absolutely garbage. I'm so exhausted already from riding this thing, man. Holy shit. Let me put a liter or two of gas in here. But it's actually running really good as long as... Oh yeah, that tank is empty. As long as there's fuel in it. Oh shit, this is a small tank. I'm so used to fueling my Suzuki, but this is already full. I mean... yeah, that's already pretty full. Man, 5 euros, man. Gas prices are ridiculous right now. I'm gonna stick to back roads because this bike is perfectly legal, you know what I mean. And this mirror is doing jack shit. It's not wanting to bend up as much as it has to be functional. I'm just looking at the ground right now. Okay. Top speed I've hit so far, 51. basically did. Okay, let's go again. It runs good, it's just small stuff that's going wrong. The gears are so incredibly short. It's the stock rear sprocket that is like, which is like 43. But the front sprocket is tiny. It's a 14. And I think stock is like 18. And everything seems to be going good. I don't see any leaks. I see the rubber wire mounting on the exhaust. But other than that, man, it's riding, and it's actually, the engine itself runs great. And I mean, it's just running great in general. It's shifting great, it's running great. It's just my choice of outfit is not great. I'm afraid to turn around and see if my plate's still there, because these little bikes vibrate like crazy. It's still there. Starts perfectly. What's up with traffic? Those are horses. I don't want to spook them with my loud bike. Just like that. So yeah, the reason I think there's no full throttle is because we're not hitting a rev limiter, even though the gearing is so short. So either we're not getting full throttle, so I'll have to adjust the throttle cable, because you know, that's something. Or this CDI has no rev limiter, it's just like unlimited, which is possible because my previous PBR actually did that. I could just rev it into like way past what usually would be considered the max RPMs, and maybe we're just topping out at a certain RPM because there's no more power to push it any higher RPMs, which is both possible. But yeah, you can win this bike on the Patreon if you want. I mean, it's not perfect, but it rides pretty good. Shifts pretty well. Shifting is a little bit awkward because of my outfit, but it shifts pretty well. The engine is pretty brand new. It's an engine from KDG. It's an engine they used for their mechanics courses and let the students work with it. So it never actually ran long. There's about, when I bought it, or there was about 1,000 kilometers on it, so it was just broken in. The drag pipe is in great condition. frame is in great condition. It's straight. Everything is straight. There's plenty of new parts like levers, new headlight, new foot mounting rear subframe, or just subframe for the pegs and mounts for the foot pegs and kickstand. Sorry. The engine is pretty much brand new. A lot of the electricals are brand new, like the ignition coil. So I'll count this as a successful project. Okay, so we just came back from a test ride. As you guys could see, the bike ran great. I was actually quite surprised. It's not the quickest because of the very small front sprocket, but I mean, hey, I wouldn't even want to be going any faster on this thing, to be honest. So right now we are going to reveal the winner of this bike. I'm quite excited actually. In the end we had 7 patrons, so I just assigned a number to all of them. You guys will see it on screen. And I have a random number generator right here, and whichever number it lands on is what it, you know, who wins it. So I'm just gonna do this. I am currently editing the video, but I just thought I didn't really explain how I did the giveaway very well in the video, so I'll quickly explain that because I want to be transparent about this. There were 7 patrons, as I mentioned in the video, and on my Patreon there are 3 different tiers. There's Little Legend, Medium Legend and Massive Legend. They are €5, €10 and €20 respectively. Now there were 7 patrons and I gave every patron a number from 1 to 7. Now if patron 1 had a Little Legend pledge, which is €5, I put the number 1 5 times into the random number picker. If patron 2 was Massive Legend, I would put that number in 20 times. Because obviously the higher your tier, the more chance you have at winning the bike. Just wanted to quickly say that, just to be transparent with you guys. Let's head back to the video. The winner is Victor Brands. Congratulations. I know for a fact he is in the Discord server. All of the patrons are in the Discord server. So if you want to be there and see some behind the scenes footage and stuff, make sure to join. The link will be in the description. But I guess we're just gonna try and call him on Discord and see what his reaction is. Okay, alright, so we went inside because it's quite windy. I'm just gonna see if he will answer on Discord. He doesn't want the PBR, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We're just, I guess, gonna wait for a few minutes, see if he calls back or not. Hallo, spreek ik met Victor Brandt. Ik moet u iets mededelen.
Wat liefst?
Ik moet u iets mededelen.
Zeg het eens.
Jij bent de winnaar van de PBR.
Wat?
Jij bent de winnaar van de PBR.
Ik?
Ja?
Je zit er wel aan het lachen, gast.
Nee, ik zweer het. Je bent nu op camera. Ik ben de giveaway episode aan het opnemen. Ik heb net een willekeurige persoon getrokken en dat was jij.
Man. En nu?
Ja, en nu moet jij er ook komen.
Ik sta bij de Daiko, moet ik afkomen of wat?
Als jij dat wilt, mag je dat, ja.
Oké. Ik zal dat doen.
Okay, so he didn't believe me. I don't blame him. But he's a local subscriber. Turns out he's, you know, in the area and he's gonna come here after he's done with whatever he was doing. So I guess we'll just wait for him. Yeah, I guess he's here, I think.
Ja. Nee.
Oh, goeiedag.
Proficiat zou ik zeggen.
Dank u.
Of niet, ik weet niet wat je zelf ervan vindt.
Ik vind het wel graag. Je zit er echt mee aan het lachen, hè, gast.
Ik ben serieus, hè. Ik heb het gewonnen. Ik denk de choke is stil aan. Jongens, hij heeft hem al kapot gekregen. Je hebt die zo op kapot gekregen. Jongens, wat hebben we nu gedaan?
Ketting.
Ah, of course. Dat is wel niet echt een goede look voor mijn video, moet ik zeggen. out, man.
Oh, the cat thing, the chain stayed on this time.
Nu is het mooi, nu is het echt mooi. Uw buren hebben wel al serieus kwaad gekeken, maar
Dat is niks, niet.
dat gaan we ons niet aantrekken.
Erg proficiat met
Graag. Merci, merci.
Okay, so guys, Victor left with the PBR. I have a weird feeling right now because I've had that PBR for 2 years. I started the project like 2 years ago. It's weird walking into my shed and not seeing it. It's the first time that happened in 2 years, literally. Oh, it's a weird feeling, but I'm very happy. He didn't believe it at first that he won, but he did. So I hope he's gonna have a lot of fun with it. He did a test ride, he liked it, so I guess this is it. And stay tuned for the next giveaway bike.